Well, I am a bit late. Sorry about that. I meant to go online at 1 p.m. my time, but that wasn't going to happen. My computer is misbehaving. Um, I'm hoping to use my camera, my DSLR, for these lives as soon as I get an HDMI cable. Well, I better introduce myself. I'm Linda Ursin. I'm the art witch of lindaursin.net, and I'm a multifaceted artist, photographer, intuitive, witch, and all-round creative. And this is my vlog. Today, I'm just going to talk about a little bit of this and that. Tomorrow is Norway's Constitution Day, so it's quite busy with preparations, and I'm also going away on Friday, and I'll be away from Friday to Monday at a gathering. So, yeah, I have a lot to do right now. So I almost forgot to eat lunch. I just got back from getting groceries. So not eh, not that exciting. I did make some progress on the fire gate last night. I don't know if you knew it was this small. It's another piece for that magic book I'm creating with three other women. See what else is going on. I'm about to start making uh, samples of four series that I'm going to create. And I want to create a sample from each because I want you to vote on which one I should do first. Uh, that's the short version. So if you're in a hurry, that was the short version. Now for the longer version. Constitution Day in Norway is pretty huge. I'm Swedish, so I don't walk around in these traditional dresses, but I have a 50% Norwegian child, so, or she's not, 25% Norwegian or something like that. Well, she's a Norwegian citizen, so she participates with her school and the choir, and my husband likes to go there, so it's fun just to see a lot of happy people celebrating Constitution Day. But it does take some preparation. You have to make sure all the nice clothes are in order and that they still fit. Lilith is growing like a weed, so we had to make sure they fit. Fortunately, it still does. She doesn't have one of these traditional bunad dresses. She has what's called a fastdrakt party dress, but it's not a party dress. It looks a little bit like the Norwegian traditional dress, but it's not. It's a lighter, cheaper version, which I think is best for kids because kids grow. You don't want to. Thomas! Sorry about that. Thomas was clawing at the threshold. Uh, Kids don't need to wear clothes that cost $2,000. And yes, a traditional Norwegian dress can cost that much, and then the silver jewelry comes on top of that because they're hand sewn and the materials are expensive. So I understand that they're expensive, but I don't think it's necessary to get one for a kid because they grow out of them really quick. So we have been getting her one of these. Yeah, well, translated from Norwegian, it's a party dress, but it's not a party dress. I should really have a picture, but I don't right now. Not one I can show you at least, because this is the only camera I can use right now with live YouTube videos. I might show one in a recorded vlog later, but I'm following along with Kimberly Gypsy Loves Audio from Blogging with Gypsy and Gypsy's Treasures, and she's doing 100 live videos, and that's not 100 days of 100 live videos, it's 100 live videos consistently. So I think this is my fifth in this run. I've done live videos before, both on YouTube and on Facebook. All that aside, the gathering I'm going to this weekend is for the Asatru group, the national Asatru group in Norway called Bifrost Asatru Fellesskap. And it's a universalist organization, so they fit me very well. There are lots of amazing people in that organization, so I really look forward to meeting a ton of friends and having a lot of fun and just being Linda for a weekend, not wife, mom, business owner, etc. I will be taking pictures. I'm bringing my camera. I'm bringing the tripod, and I'm bringing a tablet so I can unload the photos in case the camera runs full, because I still only have one memory card. It has different memory cards from my old cameras. I can't use those. That's about all that's going on right now. Just have to check my notes to see if there was anything else I was going to say. Oh yeah, I'm going to bring my art supplies as well. I have this little travel bag of art supplies, so I will be doing sketches, and I'm going to show those. Some of those are going up on Instagram on Sunday, and some will trickle out after that. I don't have much of an internet connection at this event. The organization recently bought an old campsite. It's not a campsite. What do you say? What do you call it? Do I have to go check? I hate when words drop out of your brain. Say it good. Camp farm, apparently. It's not a farm. It's a house where people can rent space for events, and where schools have had school camps through the years, stuff like that. So they have this house, but where it's situated, I know last time I was there was zero signal at that house. So if I'm going to get some signal, I'm going to have to move myself a bit. It's in the middle of the mountains, so it's in radio shadow. But I hope to get through with some posts. I've prepared some posts for the blog. I'm preparing posts for Facebook and Instagram, so I'm not leaving you hanging. The newsletter is already written and will go out on Monday. And EU citizens get an extra email that day with a reconfirmation button. Because, well, those are the rules now. Oh, what else can I say? Well, I would love to hear what you want to hear about in these vlogs, because I don't want to just talk about what I do. I want it to be useful and enjoyable for you. So if you have any ideas, tips, suggestions for what you want to hear about, leave them in a comment. Anything goes. And right now I have to go take out the trash. Very boring, but it needs to get done. Thank you for watching. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching too. I'm just as thankful for you. Click like if you like it, share it with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Click the bell if you want a notification, and I will be back on Saturday with an art challenge, even though I'm officially away. Bye bye.